Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a reading for Aries. Welcome, Aries. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to just dive right in, start with an oracle card, or a couple of oracle cards. Coming Apart, number 46. Bone Collector in reverse. And Cleaning House in reverse. All right. So what I'm getting is right now you're in this energy of separation, coming apart from what no longer serves you, coming apart from what has blinded you. This feels like it's painful, like it's been very difficult to separate yourself from what you know is for you moving forward and what's no longer for you. Bone Collector in the reverse. So I'm getting that the bones I see, you write your stories in the bone. In reverse, it's that you're telling a new story. The story that you wrote in your bones is not correct. It's not the story. It's a number 1, too, card. You're switching your story. You're rewriting the stories written in your bones. That's very empowering. That's amazing. It feels like you've had to come apart so you could rewrite your story. Things are a little messy right now as you're sorting things out. So we'll check back in, but let's go ahead and get to your tarot reading. This is a general reading. I'm tuning into a group of Aries out there. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a reading where I tune into your specific energies, your specific questions, there's a link in the box below. You can schedule your own appointment. I do daily psychic tarot readings. So if this resonates, you can like this, follow me, and get daily readings as well as these individual zodiacs. So let's get to it. In the past, we've got the Four of Wands in reverse. This feels like a breakup. This feels like the coming apart that we were talking about. Coming apart, separating. There's an end of a marriage, maybe. End of something. A lack of celebration. Someone got out of a mental trap. They were trapped in a connection mentally. They felt very trapped. They felt like they had to stay in this connection. Maybe someone was juggling them. Maybe it was very confusing for a long time, and then there was this decision. It's not, this isn't working. I've made up my mind. So, all right. In present time, we have Judgment in reverse. Someone not heeding the calling. Someone who's being called to a higher version of themselves, but they're not ending the cycle. They're having a tower right now. Ooh, big tower. This is so uncomfortable. So whoever's not heeding the calling, I don't want to change. So I'm going to repeat this cycle. And that decision brings on a tower. It feels like they're connected with someone Oh, no, it feels like this energy is very confused, very trying to isolate, trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure this out. This is very confusing. It feels like I used to be able to draw on people. I used to be able to be charismatic and enjoy it. There's something about this time, the space where I'm at that I can't make magic happen. I used to be very effective, or I felt like I could exact change, but I can't. I'm looking for celebration. I'm looking for joy. I'm looking to connect with others, like-minded. I want to be connected with others. I want a loving connection. I want someone that I can celebrate with, that there's happiness and joy. But I don't see a partnership anywhere. I don't have a partnership. There's no one here for me. It feels like something's missing. I'm not excited about the work I do because I'm not excited about my environment. I want to build. I want to create something with someone else. But everyone that I've put my time and energy into, whatever I focus on, it just feels like it's not coming through. This person is, if this is you, it feels like you're really in it right now. You're in a tower moment. You're trying to figure this out. Feels like it's around partnership and what you're passionate about. And it looks like you're focusing on work, stability, what you want to create for yourself. Or if this is someone else, then that's also, it's whoever this is, a tower has hit or is about ready to hit. It's definitely an obstacle you can overcome. It's shocking. It allows you to, whoever this tower is for, allows this person to unmask themselves, to see behind the mask, to see behind their own mask, and so they can see behind others' masks as well. Your higher self is in the Page of Wands in reverse. Stuck, not moving forward, no messages, nothing's coming in, everything's stuck. I don't know how to take this forward. So stuck. Why isn't anything moving? I'm not passionate about anything. I'm not excited about anything. I want something to get my attention, get me excited. Nothing's moving forward because this person's just bored. And this person then starts creating from denser, darker energies. This person doesn't believe that they have everything that they need. This person is comparing and seeing everybody else has much more than I do. Instead of, I'm inspired by that, I'm inspired by that, I'm inspired by that. It looks like they're hanging around crowds that are low vibing, that don't really want them to change. Like, don't change. You're fine just the way you are. Stay as you are. Let's bitch and moan and complain about everybody else around us. Everyone else there is the problem. This is definitely projecting blame and excuses outside of themselves. The challenge is the Page of Pentacles. The challenge is to believe that you can have a new beginning. The challenge is that this new beginning will feel awkward. You'll feel like you're starting over. Maybe for some of you, the challenge is that you would have to start over. It's an obstacle in your head. Why does it have to be a challenge starting over instead of, ooh, I get to start over? And this time with so much more wisdom, so much more knowledge. And you have karma on your side. You have experienced a lot of injustice. And some of you are stuck in believing that you're going to continue receiving injustice. Things are going to continue being unfair for you, difficult for you. And it can be. You can create whatever you want. If that's the belief you want to take hold of and prove to yourself to be true, then you can do that. Again, a Page of Pentacles. The challenge is just starting out. Just start taking steps. Believing in yourself. Show yourself. I'm also getting take care of your body. Somehow right now it might be a challenge to take care of your body. All right. What's hidden is the Two of Pentacles. I feel like what's hidden is that you have options. You have a different way. You have a choice of a direction. One feels very practical. One feels easy in a way because you just continue to do what you've been doing. So the difficulty there is that you're remaining unevolved, unchanged, maybe unhappy. And the other opportunity feels far away right now. But everything feels far away until you got to start taking steps towards it. There's an opportunity out there. It's a dream that you have. It's a vision for yourself. Think something you're really interested in. Feels far-fetched. Feels out of your reach at this moment. Feels like you might have had a mother who made you, instilled beliefs that you couldn't create your reality. You couldn't have what you wanted. Don't try. Stay safe. Don't perfection energy. Like I'm afraid to be perceived as imperfect, as failing, and so I'll just never try anything. It's better to play it safe and then just live your existence and die without ever having to fail. That's kind of what the belief that I'm tuning into. It's ego keeping you safe. Don't try that. Oh my gosh, what if you fail? It looks like you're overcoming that and deciding, I'm going to move out anyway. I'm going to start taking action towards what it is I want to create. And I'm moving away from what's been unfulfilling. All right. Your opportunity is the Four of Swords in reverse. The opportunity is coming out of healing, coming out of some type of, it feels like you're healing your thoughts, your belief system around heartache. Feels like you've had this heartbreak most of your life. You've been carrying this woundedness, people not seeing you, people not seeing all of who you are, people hurting you, people not loving you. That's not love. It feels like you've done a lot of healing, and the opportunity is that you're coming out of that healing. You're realizing that hurt people, and that all of that pain, all that hurt that you received from people who were supposed to love you. It was all theirs. It had nothing to do with you. They really made you believe that there's something wrong with you, that you're the reason they're unhappy. You're the reason why we can't have nice things. You're the reason why life sucks. They really did a number on you. They really were trying to separate. They couldn't have their shadow. They couldn't own their actions and their words and behaviors. This is someone really entrenched. I'm getting a parent. Quite possibly, I'm tuning into mother energy here. A mother wound. A lack of love. This person didn't know how to really love. It feels like control and fear. Very controlling and fear. And it feels like you're getting to this point where you're like, that had nothing, all of this that I've been carrying around, all this I've been trying to heal wasn't even mine. That's your opportunity, that you're coming out of this and realizing what's yours and what's not yours. And now it's a new world. It's a new game. You're separating yourself from people where there isn't love, where it's not a match. You're separating yourself from that energy, anyone who's been domineering, trying to control you, trying to use fear, trying to tell you who you are, trying to move you around, trying to move you around like chess pieces. The opportunity is that I feel like that energy no longer, you're not connecting, you're not agreeing with that energy. You're not, I don't need you to lead me. I can lead myself. I don't agree with how you're perceiving me. You're welcome to perceive me how you want to. I'm no longer going to chase your love. I'm no longer going to try to waste my time convincing you of my value and worth. This person will never see it in this lifetime. Whoever, if it feels like the opportunity is that you're freeing yourself from those type of energies. Oh my gosh, it feels like energetic cord cutting and ties and just being like, oh my gosh, it's none of my business. None ya. How they think about you, whatever. I'm gone. I'm focusing on what I want to create. I'm moving away from anything that's emotionally unsatisfying, and I'm making plans for myself. Finally, it feels like you've learned your lessons and you're shifting from this energy. Beautiful. Wow. All right. Very empowering. All right. Possible outcome is the Page of Swords. New way of seeing things. You're learning, you're communicating differently. You're learning about your world and yourself in a very new way. New ideas, new inspirations. Yeah, it feels like now I'm going to learn, I'm going to see things a very different way. I'm going to learn about myself, about what I want. I'm taking these new ideas, and it's tender steps. It's slow moving a bit, because now I have to readjust and see things through this new perspective that I have, this new clarity, this truth that I have. Feels like you're waiting. The outcome is I'm waiting for something, an opportunity that is for me. And I'll know it when I see it. It's not quite time to take action. And I know that because I'm not passionate about something. I know something is on the horizon. I know there's an opportunity. I feel like some of you, there's an opportunity coming in and it scares you. It feels too big. You don't feel like, you don't feel independent enough. You're not quite there. Each of you, use your intuition. The right opportunity, you'll feel it when it's right for you. Nobody can tell you what to do. It's an inside job, and you've got this. You've got a lot of psychic abilities, intuition on your side. You're starting to really use your intuition to guide you, not looking for advice so much from outside. You're trusting your moves. You know what it is you need to do. And sometimes what you need to do is not take action and trust that. So, all right, Aries, that's your reading. I hope that was helpful. Take care. Bye.